मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी, ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Today, we have a beverage brand called Top of Goli Soda. Top of Goli Soda is a contemporary brand dedicated to reviving the traditional Indian beverage by infusing it with modern quality and sustainability. Their mission is to offer a nostalgic experience with a hygiene twist, ensuring that each sip is refreshing and memorable. Today, to talk more about this business and the brand, I'm joined with Rishabh Singh, he's the founder of this brand, and also Rahul Sharma, the vice president, Franchise India. Before we start and talk more about the business and the business opportunity, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have an opportunity to ask questions related to the brand and the business. I would request you all to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box to make this session more interactive. Now, before we start the presentation, now I would request Rahul if you could set the context and then we'll start further exploring the brand.
So good afternoon, everyone, and the most important thing, Happy New Year to each and everyone who are joined through us through webinar or through Zoom or YouTube and Facebook. So I want to just start something because everyone want to start something new in their life, and especially in the business point of view. But they always consider what the investment they have to take up. So being a franchise India, we will not only guide you how you want to take the franchisee of Top of Goli Soda, but we will also assist you how the operation would like. So, and it is a made in India brand. So that is again play a very important role. How made in India brands are growing potentially in the market. Currently, we have a 50 plus manufacturing and the distribution partner across pan India. We are open for a city partner or the master franchisee as well as the individual unit franchisee partner who want to take the brand. So being a franchise in India, along with me, my teams are present who can work with you, who can give you the more information about the brand. So next 20 minutes, we can give you the brand information that is presented by Mr. Rishabh. Then I can help you more about the support system, how the support system would like. And then we can take the questions and answer. Once the webinar is over, my team is there who can take you the one-to-one discussion and happy to take because you have to understand, नया साल, नया business. But business वो जो आपको दे ROI, that is the most important part. And this brand will give you the best ROI. In terms of the support system, the best support you have to get. In terms of because when you're entering into the F&B, you have to see what is the flavors are there. They are the patent products. That's the most important thing. How many flavors are there? What products they are involving every month or every quarter. So over to you, Rishabh, and welcome and happy new year to you and your family also. So let's begin.
Thank you, Rahul ji. Thank you, Bharat ji. Very, very good afternoon to one and all who is there attending this webinar today from entire globe. This is Rishabh Sanghvi, the founder of Top Up Goli Soda. I would like to brief you about myself a bit. We are into this trade from past 1 year, and before that, we had a clothing brand called Purple Mango. So we have this generation, third generation business is going on. So this we diversified a year back, and now we have, as Rahulji said, more than 50 franchises currently in India operating. So that's a different model which we have made. We have decentralized the entire process of manufacturing. So when it comes to the top up Goli soda, the model is all about M2R. So M2R model is manufacturing to retail. We are not setting up a big factories like Coke, Pepsi, or other beverages brands. We have decentralized the entire process and asked each and everyone to join along with us in this journey and make different small setups over there, which where you can start it from your parking lot or a very small space. We don't require more than 1,000 square feet of space. So if that is there with you, the journey can be started, which is a very good upcoming thing coming into the market. The Goli soda, when we talk about that, it has a nostalgic effect with it. It is not something new. It's been more than 150 years that Goli soda has been served and presented or been there in the market present in India. So, but now the way we have come forward, we have introduced all way different flavors into that, which is localized and appealing to the Indian palate. Then secondly, we use the all major hygiene constraints which needs to be followed while the production is being taken care of. We follow all the norms set by the governments. The FIHL rules are being followed. We do all the testing and then we get the products floated into the market. So let's talk in detail about the M2R model. When I said M2R model, as the name suggests, it's a manufacturing to retail model. So there are basically three requirements to start up a franchisee for Top Up Goli Soda. Number one would be the 1,000 square feet of space. Number two, the second requirement which we need is 1,000 liters of water per day. Number three, the minimum investment which starts is 14.5 lakh rupees. So if these three things are met, you can get the franchise for the Top Up Goli Soda. When we talk about 14.5 lakh rupees of investment, this is including the franchisee fees, the entire setup which is required to run the factory, the machineries, the equipments, the raw materials, the packing material, each and everything has been provided by the brand against your investment. And the entire hand-holding process, the training and everything has been given to your staff, and each and everything has been taken care by the brand in terms of SOPs, the processes which what we have to follow, and how the product needs to be manufactured and go into the market. Once the product is being made, then the entire marketing support has been given by the brand. Once the store, the sales managers have been hired and everyone is there in you from your team, we'll go to the market and do the entire training of all your staff. And once where to go, how to pitch, from where we have to get the orders, entire process has been explained to them, trained to them, and then you start getting the orders. This is how we in Crux we operate, and we are doing good businesses currently with our franchisees. I would like to share my presentation also along with you. So
yes, it is visible.
Yeah, Top Up Goli Soda. So as I said, this product is not new product. It's been there in the market from past 150 years. But the way how things have evolved in this generation, we all prefer having the hygienic product. It's all been made by the RO water. The flavors are very authentic, all Indianized flavors, which are locally, people like to have such flavors like jeera, lemon, lime, ginger. Such flavors, it's hard to get anywhere else, and we are expertised in our flavors. We have got the entire team We have got all the patented flavors done, and that's how we do the current manufacturing of our product. The available quantity which we sell is 200 ml to 250 ml in a glass bottle. These are all returnable glass bottles. We're selling it at all grocery stores, convenience stores, cafes, restaurants. We've got tie-up with the big caterers, and they're serving in the weddings, and n number of options can be explored moving forward. So our mission is to deliver the refreshing and high quality Goli soda that brings joy and nostalgia to each and every sip, while promoting local flavors and sustainable practices. The product overview I would like to give in a bit. We have more than 20 flavors currently available in our kitty. Some, to name a few, is classic lemon, jeera, lemon mint, orange zinc. There is blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, red guava. We have rose and lime. There are many to name. So this is what the product overview is all about. This is the product description, where the target market, if we talk about a kid from maybe an age of 5 to 6 and an elderly person of around 90. When I talk about myself, my kid is 5 and my Nanaji is almost 88. We all have it in our family on a regular basis, and we all enjoy a lot. So there is no gender bias. There is no, the target market is huge. It's just that you have to figure out that where you can place the product properly into the market and how we can get the numbers accordingly. The USP of our brand is the quality utmost, where we never compromise on it. The commitment of using the best ingredients, the sustainability products, sustainability factor comes that we are all into glass bottles. We are supporting our community with the local farmers to get the regional flavors and all. The authenticity of the flavor is one of the biggest USP of ours. So these are some milestones which have been achieved by the brand. Once we launched it into the market, within a span of 1 month, we sold more than 1 lakh bottles into the market. Then the customer satisfaction, to name a few things, like wherever we go, make the people taste our product, get orders. Once we get the feedback from the people who are having, it's more than 95% people are liking the taste. They're up for the product is good, packaging is good, flavors are good. So, and the partnership, when we talk about, we have partnered in more than 500 retail outlets where the product is getting sold. So when it comes to Goli soda, top-ups Goli soda, why you should get associated with top-up Goli soda? Our model is very lucrative. It is low and moderate investment opportunity with high ROI. It's a well-established brand, has made a name in a very small time into the industry. We have got the kind of support which we are providing is the entire hand-holding support, from the setup to the marketing, for manufacturing, and post sales, how to get another. So each and every support has been given by the brand, constantly evolving and getting up new flavors, adding each and every month. We are adding some of the other new flavors into our kitty. We are coming up with the new range of juices and ice pops, which one takes our franchisee will be added into the product line now and then as it gets into the range. So this is the franchise opportunity. So the warehouse logistics, the training, the revenue collection, each and everything is being given by the brand. We get associated, let the people know that yes, where it can be set up, which area should you put up your factory in, with a minimum investment of 14 to 35 lakh rupees, depending on the opportunity which you would like to opt for. This is the franchisee proposal. It's a manufacturing facility. As I said, it's an M2R model. So there are 3 options. There is a unit franchisee, there is a district partner franchisee, and then the third option is state master franchisee. Accordingly, the investment varies from 14 to 32 lakh rupees. And that's how the investment we've planned, and the franchisee fees differ according to the unit which you opt for. So this is the go-to strategy, go-to market strategy of ours. If you're opening up a top-up Goli Soda, takes a master franchisee of ours, you have to set up a factory, a unit, and you get an opportunity to cater the entire state. You can be able to supply the raw materials to the other units. Accordingly, you'll be getting the royalty share as well from the brand. But each and every bottle which is getting sold off, you'll be getting the royalty in that as well. If you opt for the district franchisee, again you have to open up a unit one, and then you have to help and partner with the brand to open up the different n number of units in that particular district. Then comes the only the unit partner. If you are setting up a single factory, then that one unit needs to be installed at your place. These are some roles and responsibilities of the franchisee, what one has to do. So these are the kind of supports and the functions which a brand like Top Up Goli Soda will be providing to the people who opt for the franchisee. Number one is the manufacturing unit setup, the staff training, the operational manual, everything will be provided, ongoing and the field support, staff management support, marketing guidelines, and everything will be taken care of. This was a small presentation of our brand. So I think.
Thank you, Rishabh, for the presentation. Would you also like to share the financial of this?
Yes. Why not, sir? Just hold for a second. So this is the financial part we can talk about, and this is also the ROI sheet. What you can see it on your screen is currently the unit franchisee model, in which the space requirement is 1,000 square feet. The franchisee fees would be 2 lakh rupees. So the investment when it comes to the setup would be the manufacturing equipments will be of 8,63,000. Packing materials will be of 3,72,000. And these are the revenues what you'll be getting if you work for 25 days, then 8 hours of operation, the minimum capacity of 6 minutes per bottle, 6 bottles per minute. The sales part, when it comes, the average price in which we'll be selling would be 15 rupees. And these are the expenses being explained further. In your investment of 14.5 lakh rupees, this is the list of equipments, the machineries, the packing material which will be getting along with you, along in that investment, and that will be installed in your premises. This is the staff salary structure which we have kept. They're on a bit on a higher side, but to be on a safer side, we have kept all these so that one doesn't have any other options, any confusion in their mind. This is the ROI calculation sheet, the financial part. This would be shared along with you. Any doubts, you can just let us know. This is for the district one, and this is for the state franchisees, that how the revenue stream will be achieved.
So now I can just tell you about how the revenue will look like. So guys, the first of all, most important thing when you're choosing the brand. So we are very clear about it is becoming your manufacturing plus the distribution right we are giving. And you can understand if I have an investment capacity of 10 to 12 lakh rupees, I can open a single unit and single manufacturing right. They have a capacity, they can deliver the product, and we have very clear structure. We keep a 3 kilometer, 5 kilometer radius to distribute that product, and this product can be delivered to any shop. If you're starting from you can start with a pawn shop, maybe a restaurant. You can use any B2B or B2C. Both the options are available. Now, if someone would say, "Okay, I want to take a city right, or I want to take as a distribution right, what is my benefit?" When someone is becoming my city and the distribution right, they can also get a chance to get the revenue share from the franchisee fees and whatever the distribution is happening from their region to the retailer. Now, the third option, which is coming in called as the state partner, or we can say the state distributor right. When someone wants to take as a state distribution right, so they have to they have to keep up on manufacturing. From there, they can supply to the various city or districts or retailer till that when a new partner of city or the retailer is not coming. Once the retailer and the city partner will come, then they will supply the raw material. They can supply the product to the retailer only. Correct, Risham?
Yes, yes, yes,
The pricing
yes.
structure. We are very clear about the pricing because when someone would say the investment range is always with a variable component. So when I consider the investment, so considering as a retailer or a single, the first is called as the franchisee fees. Our agreement is for a 5 year. The most important thing first is the franchisee fees that is valid for a 5 year. Every 5 years, the renewal of an agreement. Then the second is called as the machine setup cost. And what I can do, you can get this machine, you can go into the market, and it is a patent product, which is very low cost as compared to anything. Then there will be a third cost in called as the interior design. If I have an investment of 10 to 12 lakh rupees or 10 to 13 lakh rupees, I can open the retailer. Now, what is my margins coming? So I am getting 100% margin on my product on the selling price. So one packed bottle will have a MRP of 30 rupees. I'm getting at the price of 15 rupees, and then 15 I can sell on 20, 25, 30, depending upon my demand price. First. Now, becoming a distributor partner, if someone want to take as a city and the distribution right, they have to open a one manufacturing right, then they will supply this manufacturing bottle to the retailer. Now, in terms of the pricing structure, they're again getting 100% margin on that. If someone wants to become a state partner, taking a state partner, it doesn't mean that they will not open their own manufacturing unit. They have to open the manufacturing unit, and that they will again get the 100%. So if I want to give a breakup of the pricing, take an example, 30 rupees is my pricing. For the state partner, it will be coming at 7.5 is the my manufacturing cost. It will be supplied to 15 rupees to my district or the city partner. Apart from that thing, 15 goes to 25, 28, 30 for the retailer partner. Now, in terms of the margin, because being a master franchisee, being a city partner, they are also getting a share in the franchisee fee, which we will discuss separately. In terms of the margin on the bottle, they're also getting a 25 paisa per bottle. So all the packaging material that will be supplied by the company, all these syrups are supplied by the company. We are currently operating a 15 different types of
Flavors.
we are also adding a new flavor every quarter, and we are very clear about. So once you will taste our product, you will become a fan because we represented, and because Franchise India is the exclusive partner who is developing this brand into a various part of the country. We represented our brand from the Geo Convention Center event, which is organized by the Franchise India on 29th and 30th, and we got a very best result in terms of the quality. You can compare any soda brand, and you can come to us. The quality, taste, and the margin is very high. So if I want to consider as an ROI point of view, being a retailer or being a single manufacturing unit, I have an ROI of 5 to 6 months, and I can say not more than 8 months. Considering as a city and the distribution distributor partner, we have a ROI in 10 to 12 months, and the state partner will be 10 to 12 months is the ROI. 5 years is the agreement period. Every 5 years is a renewal of an agreement. Beauty is that being a brand, they will also involve in setup of their retailer under you. They can also help you by their own team. It doesn't mean that you can only take the franchisee. You have to take care of the 100% effort. The effort will be also taken care by the top of Goli Toda. Even they will also help you in the marketing activity cost. So how the marketing, how the brand promotion activity is taken care by them. So that will be also taken care by the top of Goli Soda along with the city partner or along with the state partner. Now, the most important thing in next maybe some days we can also give you one of the greatest company in the market is a partner with them, and they have already have more than 50,000 retailer and more than I can say Rishabh, no, we can't share the name officially, and they're also become our official partner for the distribution and all the things. So it's a great business model. If I have an investment of 10 to 12 lakh rupees, or I have an investment of 15 to 18 lakh rupees for a city and the distributor, or if I want to start in 25 to 30 lakh rupees, then this three model would work even. Over to you, Rishabh and Bharat.
Okay, so we have received a number of questions in the chat box. Someone is asking like, if you have any competitor, Rishabh, the number one, and the number two is like, who's gonna take care of the transportation cost? The brand or the franchisee himself will have to manage all this?
So I would just like to brief upon the economic part a bit so that each and every questions or thoughts would be clear accordingly.
Sure.
So as we said that against the investment of 14.5 lakh rupees, a unit will be installed. The machineries and everything will be installed into the premises of theirs. Once that is been done, So the product, when it will be manufactured in the factory, the costing will be 7.5 rupees. So in this 7.5 rupees, the 3 rupees is the syrup cost, and rest is the expenses, including all your royalty, your staff expense, your electricity, your conveyance, your going forward and getting back the returnable bottles, and each and every expense, if you add on, the costing, the landing cost would be 7.5 rupees. You will be selling that product in 15 rupees into the market, and the MRP of the product is 30 rupees. So this is how the entire economic part has been planned. So I hope that your question will be clear. The transportation cost will has to be borne by the franchisee who will be distributing the product into the market. But that
And
cost is
basically,
being added in.
distribution model, in a distribution model, always the transportation cost will be borne by the company from that place to the retailer. Company will supply their all the material to their step, in their doorstep, but from doorstep to the retailer will be borne by the particular
Franchise.
city partner or the state partner. Correct, Rishabh?
Yes.
Okay, Ravindraji was asking about the average cost of your product. I think we already have discussed it, like 30
We will again
rupees
discuss,
is going to
Rishabh.
be the
Yes.
MRP, and
Yes.
we will have 100% margin on that. Correct?
Right.
And guys, in case if you would like to get in touch with this brand, or in case if you want to go for this brand, then you can contact Rahul Sharma himself. Rahul, if you could share your numbers, people are asking about your number.
So
So,
guys, in terms of pricing, I can tell you we are giving the lowest price as compared to any other brand and any competitor. So we love to become a competition in the market, and that is the reason India is always been competition in F&B business. But always those brands are successful in the market, which is having a quality and the taste. And that is the reason Top of Goli Soda is unique in the taste and the quality. Apart from the price, you can consider we are very lowest in the market in the price competition, but we are giving a highest margin to our partner. And partner may be a retailer or single unit franchisee, maybe a city partner, or maybe a master franchisee who want to take the territory. But the next question we can discuss.
yeah, I mean, people were asking like the competitors, how you're better than the competitors. So the price factor is one of them, right?
Price, the
Um,
taste of the flavors,
hmm.
that is the USP of the brand, sir.
And all I mean, the taste or the flavors that you have is all your copyright, correct?
Yes, 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 yes. All are copyright.
All right. Okay. Yep. So I think we already have answered all the questions. All the viewers, I would request you to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box to make this session more interactive. I mean, right now, Rishabh himself is live with us, so this is probably the best time to ask any such kind of question if you have. Uh, Rishabh is asking, where are the outlets right now? I mean, Rishabh, there's no outlet. I mean, it is all about manufacturing
No, the
plants.
outlet is present
You
in
have
Indore.
you have
We are
Rishabh?
also coming into Vadodara, Surat, Mumbai, Thane, Kalyan,
Okay.
and these are the cities where we are already have a 50 plus events are there. But if someone would say कि nearby Indore, all the things are available. Now we
Yes.
want to expand into the different part of the country, and that is the reason the Franchise India is the exclusive partner who are developing this brand into the various markets.
Okay. Tushar is asking what kind of location is suitable for this kind of business.
So the more near to the market, the location will be, that will be the most suitable, as the transportation cost will be very less. But it's not that you have to be present in the market only, then only you can start up the business. You can take a place anywhere 1,000 square feet is required. So the more nearer to the market where you have to sell, that's the best option to go for.
And also, in case if even if you're not even if you don't have an prior experience running the business or something, and it is absolutely doable, right? Why? Because the kind of support the brand is going to give you will be
And
absolutely
again,
fantastic.
Bharat, this brand is not on a tier one, tier two, tier three, tier four, or
Correct.
maybe a taluka village.
Hmm.
This will be available for across all the cities and all the part of the country. Because a lot of brands are there who are more particular about the cities.
Hmm.
So if someone would say by 30 rupees, everyone want to drink a cold drink. So
Absolutely.
it is
And
unhygienic again. You have to understand when you're choosing a brand, it is unhygienic, it is unhealthier. compared to
Hmm.
any other carbonated drinks.
True.
So that is the beauty of our top of Goli soda.
Hmm.
And
और and the
please.
and the best part is, I mean, यहाँ कोई age gap नहीं है. I mean, बच्चे से लेके बूढ़े, everyone can drink it, right? And it is
Everyone.
healthy, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
so instead of going for any Pepsi or something kind of brand, this can be a best option.
yes.
Okay. Another question is like, will I get support in getting food safety license?
Yes, we can guide you where to go for then take the license for. That support will be provided by the brand.
Okay. Do we need to buy the bottles from the company once the given
And the
bottle are
license must be
damaged?
there because of the FIHL license. Because if anyone is involved in the FNB, the FIHL license is important. If it is an FMCG product or
Hmm.
any product is there,
Hmm.
because of FIHL license, and there will be a no firefighting license is required here.
Okay. And another question I can see here that we will have again buy the bottles from the company once the given bottles are damaged
Yes,
during
yes,
transit.
yes. They have to
So
take
what would be the cost of that one?
that will be a 45 rupees per bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, they have to take it from the company as it's a patented bottle engraved with the brand name and everything. So they have to take it from the brand only.
All right. So hope Ravinder, that answers your question, right? In case if there is any damage in between, in the transit, then of course you'll have to buy this. Um, well, because since this bottle is reusable, right? So
Yes.
how you ensure that all the bottles are absolutely in hygiene condition?
So, sir, as I said, again, the investment will be set up on all the required machineries into the premises. So we have got the all brushing units like inner brushing, outer brushing,
Hmm.
rinsing, and washing. So entire process has been done by the machines. So that, and it's been made sure that the cleaning part has been taken care by the utmost properly taken care, and it comes to the reusable condition again.
Okay. Venkatesh is asking, raw material sourced from brand can be purchased in credit?
No, sir. That has to be purchased in cash. And once you go into the market also, I tell it to each and everyone, we don't have to give any kind of credit into the market as well.
True.
When we go out for sales as well, we have to, entire business, we have to do it in cash. No credit.
And this business is not a credit policy business. Try to understand
Hmm.
because the credit policy business will be applicable when you're buying the inventory on it. It is a prepared freshly. It will be delivered freshly with having a shelf life. So the credit policy will be applicable when you are making a bulk product from one place and then can be supplied into the market zone. It is freshly prepared by the last mile person. I can say as a retailer, maybe a city partner, and this thing.
Okay, Ravinder is asking how many times we can reuse the
So
bottle.
there is no set norm, but minimum 30 to 40 times we can use that particular bottle. Like, doesn't happen anything to it. It can be more than that as well.
Yes. Amarji is asking what is the lifetime of the product? I mean,
The
the shelf life, I guess.
shelf life is 4 months. Once you manufacture it, then the shelf life is 4 months for the product.
Good one.
Yes.
All right. I think we have answered almost all the questions. Guys, in case if you still have any question, you please keep on putting it in the Q&A box. Meanwhile, I guess, I mean, really a very good shelf life, right? A usable bottle at least 30, 40 times. Everything was on cash. So, I mean, all the aspects of business is very lucrative, right? That is the best part.
Yes.
Even in case if you go for the people, I mean, the audience, I mean, whosoever, if you talk about the consumers, then right from a child to, someone who is age of 80 or 90, I mean, it is for everyone. That is the best part, right?
You've got a huge target market without any
Sure.
gender bias, a men or a women or a child or an old age. Anyone whosoever wish to drink, they can have it. There is no consideration in that.
Okay. And what about the dead stock?
Dead in the sense?
less in the same unsold stock. Usually,
So
I don't think that this should happen, but
yeah,
still in case.
that will not happen. But if in case it happens, then you have to pull it back, and then you have to dispose it off.
Okay, so it will be a franchisee's responsibility, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. In case of machine gets repaired,
Hmm.
how to proceed with it?
So if anything happens to the machine, if you require any support, we have given an on-call 24 hours, 24/7 support. There is a team, you can do a video call and they can help you out how to repair it. And if by chance there is some major breakdown in the machine, then we'll send the technician at the site.
Okay. There's one more question. Do we need to charge the retailer in case if the bottle is damaged
Yes,
in their
you have
custody?
to. Yes, 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 you have to. So once you go to a retailer, meet them. Once you
Mhm.
deliver the crate of 24 bottles each,
Mhm.
the price is 15, so you have to take 360 rupees from them. When you're taking 360 rupees from them, you have to tell them, sir, we are not charging any deposit or not taking any deposit from you. But if
Mhm.
by any chance any bottle is lost or it's been missed or it's get broke, then we'll
Mhm.
be charging 50 rupees from you per bottle. There are many customers who want to take it home, so they can charge it, they can give the deposit to the retailer and they can take it home, no problem. Once they'll return it, they'll give it back to them, the 50 rupees which they have taken as a deposit. If they don't come and return it, no, well and good, no problem, he has already taken 50.
So these products are basically consumed like in cold, or like it can also be consumed in a normal temperature.
No, it has to be consumed at a cold temperature. Reason being, it has a CO2 in it. Once any product has a CO2 or a fizz, it has
Hmm.
to be maintained into a certain temperature. Then only that fizz part, the kick, which we say, comes into that product. Yeah.
Absolutely. Hope Milap ji, I mean, this was your answer, right? So this needs to be kept in a refrigerator, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
And the temperature of 7 to 8 degrees would be fine.
Okay. So I think we probably have already answered all the questions, and I know that you really have lots of queries, lots of questions, lots of uh, discussion you would like to have, related to financials and all support. I think the best way is to get in touch with Rahul, right? Rahul has already shared his number in the chat box, right? You can take this up and then you can contact him so that you and Rishabh can have a discussion in length about each and every aspects of the business. I think that is going to be the best part. So I think that's it for the day. Before we end this session, Rishabh, any closing statement for the investors from
So
your side?
I would just like to make one statement. Whenever you go into the market, you want to start up a new business, there'll be n number of different brands or the options along with you to choose from. Just compare each and every brand in a particular segment, apple to apple. Take your decision and go and make a wise decision. This is what I would like to say. I'll not say take just this brand or that brand. That will be very biased to say that. But first, do a proper apple to apple comparison and then move forward. That would be my ending note. Yes.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. Rahul, anything from your
So,
side?
guys, thank you so much to join on the first day as an official working in across India. And first, again, I'm wishing you happy New Year. So you can take a brand, you can taste the product, and then take the franchisee. And for that thing, we are always there to support you, guide you. You are not only taking the brand, but the support system is the most important from the brand.
True,
Apart
true,
from the
true.
support system, the varieties, because when you're involving in such brand, the varieties play a very important role. And the second I can say is the pricing. We are giving the highest margin to our retailer, to the city partner or a district partner or the master franchisee with the lowest price. We are also adding a lot of new product. By comparing all this factor, I can proudly say you can take as a top of Goli soda. You can start with a small investment. Once you like it, take as a city partner, district partner if it is available for a particular reason. So thank you so much, guys, to join us. We love to discuss more one to one, and we are presenting into a various event also, which is organized by the Franchise India. You can also come. You can taste our product. If you want to see our manufacturing line, you can go to our Indore, where you can see the manufacturing line, you can taste the product and then take a call. So this is my last note, and again, once again, I want to wish you happy New Year, and let's
Thank
make
you.
a business here.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Rahul. So that's it for the day, everyone. I would like to thank all the viewers for joining this webinar. I mean, these webinars are just done for you so that you can take an informed decision with the best opportunity available. We would also like to appreciate all the panelists, Rahul and Rishabh, for being available for this webinar, talking about the brand and the financials. Of course, this can be one of the very good choice in case if you want to go with 15 lakh rupees of investment. Right. So, in case if any one of you would like to get in touch with us, you can also contact on our hotline number 9717683838, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. I'm just putting it into the Q&A box. Sorry, in the chat box. All right, so that's it for the day. Tomorrow we will again come up with a new brand and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till then, take care. And once again, Happy New Year from my side also. That's it. Thanks so